Baby, I'm not made of stone. It hurts.
Hello ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the grand final of YSC 29. This edition is almost over and in a few minutes we will have our winner. This time the voting will be a bit different though. Josh will explain that to you.
Yes, in the last few editions all final participants had to vote in non-qualifiers, and non-participants could also add their votes if they wanted to. Now all participants need to vote, no matter whether they qualified or not. In the first part you will see the votes of the finalists. Each country will vote individually. In the second part we will show you the votes of all non-qualifiers and non-participants, added together, from the lowest to the highest amount of points.
Alright, we won't keep you waiting anymore. Let's start with the first country. It's the Czech Republic, where we have Marta Jandova in Prague. Good evening.
Hello Glasgow. Thanks for the great show and good luck to Sebastian. Here are the jury points from the Czech Republic. And our 12 points go to Australia. Congratulations.
Thank you Marta. So the first 12 points of this evening go to Australia. Let's see if they also were successful in Turkey. Good evening to Sebnem in Istanbul.
Hi, I'm Sebnem Parker and here are Turkish results. All points go to Turkey. Jajajaya. Just kidding.
Great. May we have your 12 points please?
"12 to New Zealand, yay. Hope to see you in Istanbul or Wellington, hee hee."
Thank you Sebnem. The next country we're calling is not far away from Turkey, it's Bulgaria. Good evening Zana Bergendorf.
Good evening Glasgow. It's Sophia calling, and here on the left you can see our first votes from 1 to 10, without 9 of course. And our 12 points go to Turkey.
Well Turkey. From Anne-Sophie to Engelbert Humperdinck within a few seconds. Well done. And now let's say hello to Robin Sparkles from Canada. Good evening.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Hello guys. It's Robin Sparkles calling from the Upper Canada Mall in Toronto. I can't wait to enter that beautiful mall, OMG. Let's go to the mall, ha ha ha. But before I can start shopping in there I need to show you all how Canada voted. Here you can see our first points. Amazing! And our 12 points go to our lovely but politically screwed neighbors, the United States. Woohoo!
Congratulations to the United States for getting 12 points. And guess what country we're going to call next? Yeah, the United States. Good afternoon Josh.
What?
Not you. I mean Josh Dunn, American musician and drummer for the musical duo 21 Pilots.
Oh.
Hello Bot. Hello Emily. Hello Josh. It's Josh Dunn live from Guantanamo Bay, USA calling. We are so happy to be back in the YSC final and we hope you're a believer in Imagine Dragons. Here are the American points. And finally 12 points go to the Netherlands.
Thank you Josh. Send some warm greetings to all the prisoners over there at Guantanamo Bay. Alright, we are now traveling from the United States to the other side of the world, to China. Good morning Faye.
Hello Glasgow. I am standing here in the modern and aspiring metropolis of Shenzhen. China has voted and here on the left you can see our points. But of course something is still missing. Our 12 points. And we are awarding them to South Korea. Congratulations, guys.
The next country we're collecting votes from is last edition's host, Australia. Good morning to you as well.
Hey UK. It's Gay Maids are calling from Perth, Australia, the host city of YSC 28. You've done a great job hosting. Your show was almost as good as ours. Well done. Anyway, let's continue with our search for the host country of YSC 30. Here you can see our first points. And our highly coveted 12 points go directly over the Tasman Sea to New Zealand.
It's still really close up there. No runaway winner in sight yet. Let's see if the Welsh votes will change that or make it even more exciting. Good evening, Jess.
Hello Glasgow. So the UK won YSC 3 times already. They hosted it in Northern Ireland, England and now in Scotland. Next time you better choose Wales. Or we'll just win ourselves, ha 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 ha. At least we qualified. Alright, I'm not gonna complain too much. These are the Welsh voting results. And we gave our 12 points to the song from Ireland.
Boom bang a bang, this is so exciting. We currently have a draw on the top of our leaderboard. I guess we need Sweden to solve that. Good evening, Petra.
Good evening, Glasgow. Orebro calling. I'm Petra Mede, two-time Eurovision host and first-time YSC spokesperson tonight. Sweden is indeed really happy to be able to help you out with some kind of tie-break. So here you can see our first points. And our top mark, 12 points, go to Canada.
Well, that didn't really help much. But as we want to get rid of the draw as soon as possible, we're now very quickly going to South Korea. Good morning.
Annyeonghaseyo. Shannon FT Islands Legitimnida. Thanks for this amazing show, and good luck to all of us. Well, our 12 points go to our neighbors China. Congratulations, James Sang.
Yeah, that's great. But we still have 2 countries with 47 points on the top. Guam. Save us. Please.
Hey guys, it's me, Pia the Guam girl. And here are the points from the beautiful island of Guam. And our 12 points go to the US Virgin Islands.
Alright, thank you. Ireland is now in the lead, but it's still pretty close and exciting. Let's continue with the votes of the current runner-up, New Zealand. Good morning, Lord.
Hello guys. It's me, Lord. Please buy my new album Melodrama. It's available at...
Lord, please just tell us who got your 12 points.
Okay, sorry. Our 12 points go to Ireland.
And now, let us once again travel all around the world, from Oceanian New Zealand to European Spain. Good evening, Elsa.
Good evening. It's Elsa Prataki calling you live from Madrid, the heart of Spain. We really enjoyed your show, and especially the 10 songs we voted for. Right now you can see the first ones on the screen. And now, our 12 points go to Australia.
I'ma say yeah, lay out, let it go. Do what I wanna do, yeah.
We are now a bit more than halfway through the finalists' voting. On the top we have Ireland with 62 points, closely followed by South Korea with 57, New Zealand with 53, Wales with 51 and North Korea with 48 points. But everything can still change, of course. Maybe even now due to the Indian votes. Let's see. Good morning SRK.
Hello Glasgow. It's Shah Rukh Khan calling from Kolkata. Thank you for this terrific show. India actually qualified for the second time ever this edition. We're very grateful for all the votes we've received. And now it's also time for us to give out some points. So, these are our first votes. And our 12 points go to Ireland.
I'll be climbing all night here for you. I'll give everything I can give.
Ireland currently seems to be extending their lead. Let's see if they can continue to keep their score rising with the Dutch votes. Good evening Anouk.
Hello world. This is the Netherlands calling and here are the Dutch votes. I hope you enjoyed this edition of YSC, because I'm sure that the Dutch community, and especially me, have. Remember to vote 15 in the final and vote Eugene.
It's a bit late for that, isn't it?
Maybe. Well, our 12 points go to the United States.
Thank you Anouk. Now we're going from one former Eurovision participant to another. The spokesperson of the Åland Islands is Marika Kruk, singer of the band that represented Finland in 1998. Edio. Good evening.
Good evening back at you, Emily and Josh. I'm really excited to tell you how the Åland Islands have voted, but first I want to wish every participant the best of luck, cause I know how hard it can be to sit there in the green room waiting for points, so I won't make you all wait any longer. These are our first votes. And our top mark of 12 points goes to the United States. Congratulations.
After two Eurovision singers, we're now getting the Polish results from Carmel, a national final participant. And the dog of Gasiamosh, Mimi. Good evening.
Dobry wieczór, Glasgow. Dziękujemy wam wszystkim za to niesamowity show tej nocy. Tym razem sezon był slinniejszy niż wszystkie wcześniej razem. Dodatkowo, jesteśmy dumni, że to pierwszy raz, kiedy Celborgia jest w finale.
Nice try, but you're Poland. So, may we have your votes please?
Bach. Okay. And now, I want to show you the results of the Polish jury and televoting. Here they are. And our 12 points go to New Zealand.
And now we're moving far away from the Eurovision bubble, to North Korea. Good morning to the great leader Kim Jong-un in Pyongyang.
Hello. This is the world's greatest leader calling live from Pyongyang, North Korea. So now that the first 17 relevant countries have already voted, it's finally time for the most important votes of this evening. The votes of the country with the best music industry in the world. North Korea. Slay. So here you can see our first votes. And our 12 points go to our best friends. South Korea. Lots of love to you guys.
And now let's go to the country thanks to whose language we now have the incredibly famous Poan, France. Good evening to the winner of the very first edition of YSC.
Bonjour Royaume-Uni. Je suis Indila. Le premier gagnant YSC. 6 des appels téléphoniques directement Paris. Merci à la première émission qui nous a donné la dernière minute du Festival 29. Merci à tous les participants et les supporters, parce que la France va bientôt vous accueillir à Paris. Cependant, nous avons publié Notre Monde et nous. Et enfin, nos 12 points, nous avons attribué à la Géorgie. Merci, bonne nuit.
Thank you, Indila. Unfortunately, the US Virgin Islands didn't choose any spokesperson. However, they did choose a city, so we sent our YBU supervisor Ursula Brutzakaya John Ursula Santa Charlotte Amali to tell us how the US Virgin Islanders voted. Hello Ursula.
Hello Emily. Hello Josh. I'm actually quite happy that the US Virgin Islands didn't choose any spokesperson. It's so sunny here and I love the beaches. I guess I'll stay here forever. Anyway, these are the results of this beautiful islands. And the 12 points go to Latvia. Congratulations.
And now let's go from one group of islands to another one. From the Atlantic to the Pacific Ocean, from the US Virgin to the Northern Mariana Islands. Hello Hayley Williams.
Hey Glasgow. This is Saipan calling, the capital city of the wonderfully beautiful Northern Mariana Islands. We can't wait to show you how we voted, so let's do it now without any further ado. These are our first points. And our 12 points go to England. Congratulations.
OMG, the next country we're calling is Latvia. I loved Latvia this edition. Such an amazing song. The person that chose it as their entry must have a great music taste. Good evening Supernova Beaver.
Hello people. I'm Beaver from Riga, Latvia, and I will show you result of Latvian televoting and jury. But first I need to say, thank you for this amazing show. The owner of this channel must have put so much effort into this contest. Incredible. Let's give him a round of applause. Alright, well. Our 12 points go to the beautiful, emotional and moving song from India. Slow Queen, let's do this.
Thank you Latvia. Just 3 finalists still need to vote. The first one of them is Ireland. Good evening Nikki.
Good evening.
Glasgow.
It's
Galway.
calling. Congratulations on what has been a great show there tonight. Here are the results of the Irish vote. And finally, 12 points from Ireland go to
India.
And now we're going from Western Europe to a former Soviet state, Georgia, who chose the stunning actress and singer Elena Sadine to read out their points live from the gorgeous city of Batumi.
Or should we say Georges?
No, we shouldn't. Good evening, Elena.
Hello, Emily. Hello, Josh. Yes, I'm calling you from the Georges city of Batumi to tell you how the country of visionary dreams voted. You can take a look at our first points right there on the screen. And we gave our highest available score of 12 points to Guam.
Alright, the last finalist we're getting votes from is England, so we won't waste any more time and immediately call Joe Newman, who's currently sitting in Brighton. Good evening.
Hello. I know you're all waiting for the last finalists' results of this evening, so I'll just show the English ones to you right now. And our 12 points go to the Northern Mariana Islands. Congratulations.
So now that we've collected the votes of all 25 final participants, we can take a look at the votes of the non-qualifiers and non-participants as well. 18 NQ participants voted, that's 7 people less than in the finalists voting, but these 18 countries can still make a difference. Josh, are you ready?
Oh, I guess I am, probably. The only thing I'm really sure about is that I'm really excited.
So am I. We're now going to show you how the non-qualifiers and non-participants voted. All their points have already been added up and will now be presented to you step by step from the lowest to the highest. Let's go. We are starting with 14 points for Georgia.
20 points go to North Korea.
20 points as well go to Turkey.
21 points to the Northern Mariana Islands.
24 points to China.
26 points for Bulgaria.
28 points for Latvia.
29 points go to the Åland Islands.
30 points to New Zealand.
31 to South Korea.
40 to the Netherlands.
And 40 points as well for Ireland.
41 to England.
And again 41 to Sweden.
And 45 points to Wales. So if we take a look at the current scoreboard, we can see that Wales is in the lead with 150 points, followed by Ireland and South Korea. There are still 4 countries on the bottom that haven't received any non-qualifiers votes yet. It's still really nerve-wracking. Alright Josh, let's continue with the top 10 of the non-qualifiers and non-participants voting.
Sure. The 10th place got 46 points. And it is Poland.
47 points go to the 9th place. The United States.
The 8th place with 50 points is Australia.
With 53 points, the country that reached the 7th place is Spain.
The 6th place that received 58 points is Guam.
We're now entering the top 5 with the 5th place receiving 60 points. It is France.
Place number 4 collected 62 points. But what country is it? It is India.
There are still 3 countries that need to receive points from the non-qualifiers and non-participants. They are Canada, the US Virgin Islands, and the Czech Republic. And the 3rd place with 65 points is the current last place, Czech Republic.
So the 2nd place will be either Canada or the US Virgin Islands. They both have 63 points currently, and the runner-up that received 70 points is the US Virgin Islands.
That means that the NQs and NPs have chosen Canada as their favorite. But will they get enough points to overtake Wales? The amount of points that Canada received is 83 points. So the winner of the 29th edition of YSC is Wales with Birdie and her song Keeping Your Head Up. Congratulations.
Well done.
Before we're listening to the winning entry once again, we should take a look at the detailed results of the 3 semi-finals. Green countries are qualifiers, red countries are non-qualifiers, black countries were disqualified for not voting and yellow countries qualified due to others being disqualified.